Good day. I am Rev Melissa. It's wonderful to be with you all today. So, we have been talking about spiritual practice, yeah? And just to recap, your spiritual practice, you do it every day, preferably first thing in the morning. So, you're grounding yourself in yourself, indicating the importance of yourself, which is wonderful. And so, the spiritual practice is inspirational reading, something that lifts your vibration up, yeah, in the morning. Inspirational reading, I had a blank for a minute. Journaling, so you're journaling about, it could be a mind dump, it could be a question that your inner self knows the answer to, it could be what you want to do to be successful for that day, it could be your heart's desire. You're writing that out in your journaling. So that brings us to meditation. And out of the three, out of the reading, the journaling, meditation is the one that people really, really feel challenged by, because people have it in their minds that there's a certain particular way of doing meditation. You do not have to turn into a monk to meditate. You do not. So take that pressure off yourself. So remember, we were at the beach and I said that reading was like tipping your toe in the ocean. Journaling is like you're in that water, you're in the ocean. Maybe you're like right up here, you're still feeling good, right? Meditation takes you deep into the water of your soul. And so the best medication for anything is meditation. The best medication is meditation. Okay? So I wanted to just give you some context for what meditation is. And I'm referring to one of my favorite books, The Infinite Way by Joel Goldsmith. Love, love, love him. And he has a whole chapter on meditation. And it's one of the best demonstrations and definitions of meditation that really resonates with me. So I encourage you to pick it up. He says, in the spiritual tongue, meditation is prayer. True prayer or meditation is not thinking about ourselves or our problems, but rather the contemplation of God and God activities, the nature of God and the nature of the world that God has created. Everyone should take some time daily to retire to a quiet spot for meditation, our spiritual practice, right? During this period, they should turn their thoughts to God, consider their understanding of God, and search out a deeper understanding of the nature of spirit and its formation. They should be careful not to take any of their ills or problems into their meditation. This particular period is set aside, dedicated, and consecrated to thinking about God and God's universe. Now, that's some awesome stuff. Take some time in meditation to contemplate on God, to connect to that inner source that is within you, to connect with that higher source that knows everything there is to know about you, and connect with that, right? That's meditation. That's going deep within yourself, deep within that ocean, yeah? And just immersing yourself in God's presence. That presence, that's the indwelling presence of God. So meditation is really about a spiritual practice of practicing the presence of God that dwells within you. Some other things I wanted to remember to say about meditation is my spiritual director, Reverend Jennifer, one time explained it to me this way when I was new to meditation, and it just clicked. So prayer is talking to God, and meditation is listening to God. Prayer is talking, meditation is listening to God. I love that. It's an opportunity to open the consciousness to this realm, this inner realm that dwells within you. That during the day, we're so busy with all the things happening in the world and in our world that we don't take that time. So meditation really is the opportunity for you to go within, quiet yourself, and be with God. And God is the best company. I don't know about y'all, but God is the best company to have. Yeah? So we're going to retire to our inner consciousness and connect with our inner self. That is meditation. It's the opportunity to listen to that still small voice that is within you, that is God speaking to you through you. It's your time to have your audience with God. Have an audience with God. Have an audience with God. So, your spiritual practice, inspirational reading, journaling, and having an audience with God through meditation. And I know you all can do that. And I'm here to support you with that. So if you have any questions, any comments, please put them on the post and I will address them. I will reach out to you. You can reach out to me. I also just want to give a shout out and raise up. Yesterday, I talked a little bit about Dance Queens, and people thought Dance Queens was the name of the studio. That's not the name of the studio. It's the New Beginnings Performing Arts Studio. It's the studio where my girls go to, and it's a studio where adult exercising is available. So I just wanted to clear that up. And then today I want to raise up doing. And doing is part of a movement by a dear friend, Sekou Wrights. And I just want to raise up this amazing work that he's doing called Brown Boy Mad. And the doing, don't be mistaken, the doing is about awakened doing. Awakened doing. So you're doing things from an awakened perspective, from a place where you are awakened to what is yours to do, your divine purpose. So that's what we're doing, awakening, yeah? Awakening to that which is ours to do, to be magnificent in this world, because that's what this world needs right now. We need magnificence, and you are magnificent. So do your spiritual practice, ground yourself in your magnificence, read, journal, and have your audience with God. Peace and blessings.